Descriptive research design. Descriptive research is used to understand a phenomena, a situation, or a population, unlike experimental research. Descriptive research, the name itself tells you, does not involve any manipulation of certain variables. Rather, it seeks only to observe and measure the variable in order to investigate them. Among the types of quantitative research, this design is used when trying to identify what? Characteristics, categories, and trends. So the most common method of collecting descriptive researches are case studies, observation, and surveys. So there are several advantages of descriptive research. So descriptive research design for a quantitative approach allows you to gather detailed understanding of the research objective, firstly. Secondly, the research method is relatively easy to implement and involves surveys, observation, and etc. It also lastly enables you to gather representative data that you can use to generalize the finding to a large population. Let's further look into the example. Using this quantitative research type, you can gather customer satisfaction feedback on the company's customer service or also a particular product. You can conduct online survey to assess various aspects of customer service, such as the time it took to connect with an agent, the agent politeness, knowledge, the effectiveness of a resolution, and etc. This data can help you identify overall satisfaction level and the areas that requires the improvement. Next is correlational research design. Correlational research is a non-experimental research method that is used to identify a relationship between two variables with no influence from any extrinsic variable. Among the type of quantitative research, the design can help you recognize patterns and trends in the feedback you gather. For example, an ice cream brand can use this methodology to identify the relationship between weather, that means the temperature, and the ice cream sales. So the correlation between the two variables will reflect the direction and or strength of their relationship. A positive correlation denotes the both variable change in the same direction. A negative correlation denotes that the variable change in the opposite direction. And lastly, the zero correlation denotes that there is no relation between the variable being studied. So there are certain advantages of correlation research design. This quantitative research design type helps you establish relationship within variables without any manipulation. You can predict the outcome and identify pattern and trends based on the observed relationship. So in case when experimental manipulation may be unethical, correlational research offers an alternative and ethical approach. So the approach involves collecting data from existing source, making it cost-effective quantitative research design. Let's further look into the example for the better understanding. You can evaluate the impact of advertising on consumers' purchase decision. In this research, you can gather data on the advertising expenditure of a product and its corresponding sales data. So basically, by analyzing the data using correlational analysis, you can further determine if there is a relationship between advertising spending and the sales performance.